Hello guys, welcome once again to Kelly's Media. If you just joined us for the first time, you are welcome, and if you've been with us all the way, you are also welcome. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe, and also drop a comment regarding this video, guys. So guys, this video you're actually watching is a video of Asake live in Washington DC, where launched his newly released album LUNGU Boy, with over 20,000 capacity arena. Guys, this is actually amazing. This is actually one of the biggest concerts the big man has attended this year, and you can see the vibes the guy brings anytime he's out there on stage. The energy can be felt anytime Asake launches. I mean, this album we're talking about has actually broken a lot of records. It has actually broken a lot of records already, from big artists like the ones from Burna Boy's album, the ones Davido has held, being one of the most streamed album in a week. Since its release, Davido's album, held that, title as one of the most streamed album on Spotify, streaming within a week, streaming of about 14.5 million in a week. But this album we're talking about, Lungu album, by Asake, broke this record within 5 days of its launch, streaming a total of over 15 million views, on Spotify, making it one of the most streamed album within a week. I mean, it didn't even take it up to a week, guys. It broke the record that was held by Timeless, of all people. We know Timeless now, one of the most biggest album that was released by Davido last year, and this particular Lungu album has actually broken it, and this is to tell you how far this guy Asake has gone in the music industry, how far he has gone, in entertaining his audience, how far he has gone, if you look at the kind of people he featured in this album, you agree with me that yes, this album deserves to even do much more better than any album released in Africa. This album featured Central C. This album featured our own Italawa, Machalawa, aka, the big man himself, Big Wiz, was also included in that album, and which actually brought a lot of speculation. Why was, Asake's with Davido not featured in the album? A lot of people came out to, ask Asake a question, why didn't he feature, Davido in that album, stating that Davido's song with him was supposed to be included in that album, which he dropped a snippet of it, which people, consider to be one of the biggest hits it would have been. Well, guys, that is actually left for him to, decide. The big man actually came out to say that, yes, he just didn't want to, include this, that, yes, they are still going to release their song, which they made together. But looking at this amazing performance, guys, what do you think? I mean, Asake knows how to actually entertain his audience. Running down from the stage, into the crowd, it was something amazing. Asake is arguably one of the most electrifying performers in the Nigerian music industry. Nowadays, we compare him with the likes of Burna Boy. We know Burna Boy is a king when it comes to this kind of electrifying performance, but Asake has actually stepped it up, guys. I mean, you can hear the fans singing and shouting his name, singing the song word for word. I mean, this song we're talking about is a new album that is recently released. I mean, we're not talking about old songs, so I mean, this is to tell you how far Asake music has gone, how rooted his fan base are outside Nigeria. He's actually one of the most celebrated, artists right now in the Nigerian music industry, with a lot of people talking about him outside the continent of Africa. Just to make the matter, exciting, more exciting, more vibrant at the event, he introduced a couple of his songs, from his old songs. And, Asake's songs are always hits upon hits, no dulling moments with the big man. No wonder they call him aka Mr. Money. The guy always stay the mood, and he goes in for whatever he wants. You can see from the stage performance, stage arrangement, everything, the lighting, displaying the beautiful culture of Nigeria and Africa at large, making sure this is actually one thing that distinguishes Asake from every other artist out there, guys. He always brings in that cultural creativity in it. If you look at him, you can see the Yoruba culture, his dressing, this is what makes him different from every other artist that you can think about. He always comes in with it in a different style. Despite the calibers of people he featured in his song, yet he was able to include his cultural heritage into it, making him, very, very distinguished among the rest. Well, guys, tell me what you think about his performance. Tell me what you think about the album. Tell me what you think about the whole performance, the stage setting, everything. I mean, for some of us that were not opportunity to be there with him live, and you watching this video gives you an edge, makes you to feel the vibes. I mean, you can feel the vibe as though you are actually there, and for those that were there, you will understand what I'm talking about. The vibe was actually fun. It was something to talk about in the Nigerian music industry. This album is just a kickoff of the album tour. It's not even the major event. Don't forget that Asake will be performing in the stadium very, very soon. That is scheduled to be taking place by September, and and this is actually going to be one of the biggest. Asake will be the second African artist to perform in a stadium. Guys, this is massive, and the tickets are almost sold off already, guys. If you have not gotten your ticket, it is an opportunity for you to get it if you want to be live, in this event. A big congratulations there for the big man for successfully selling out an arena of over 20k capacity. This is what big names like Davido, LUNGU Boy does. Other than them, I mean, who else does that? Okay, let's include the likes of the big boss himself, the guy we now know as Mr. $3 million. We know him now. I don't need to mention his name now. Well, guys, this is a big one for the big boss himself. A big congratulations for him on this, milestone that actually achieved. Well, guys, let me know your opinion. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and also share it to your loved ones. Let them see what is actually happening in the Nigerian music industry. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. For now, I'm out.